Hi, my name is Alan.
Hi, my name is Josh Zammit.
As Brahim Feldmesser.
Can you send me
Richard Rossi.
Hi, I'm Callie. We are Less Lethal Games and we are making Captain Cannonball.
Okay, so progress has been going pretty well this week. I've managed to rig all the characters, well, get all the rigs built for the characters. Yesterday I managed to rig up Captain Cannonball, get him in his first few poses. I'm sort of having a bit of difficulty with the facial rig, but that's all new to me and I'm getting on with it pretty well. Everything else is coming together quite easily. We've got the editor together now and a lot of assets in there, so we can really start to see how the environments are coming together. We've managed to get the shaders down as well, which has been really good, and it just helps give us a feel of what things can look like at the end.
Yeah, in terms of the editor, we fixed a few bugs, added some new features, and I would say it's pretty much done. We're not going to add more to the editor. It's got waypoints and trigger zones and all sorts of things in there. And yeah, that's basically now the engine's just coming along, so we can sort of start setting things up and playing them. So far so good, I'd say.
Overall with a steady pace. Not really bursting, but we will soon.
Well, we had Rosh come in from Sega, who's a NextAir competitor. That was really cool because he was talking about how they went about selling their IP to Blitz Games, which was interesting to know. And we also got two guys from Ninja Theory who basically taught us about how much bang for buck we can get out of what we kind of have in mind. So we discussed what we already have and what we kind of want to bring into the game. And they decided that, you know, okay, we're going along at a steady pace, perhaps we shouldn't concentrate on adding too many features. So it was good to see how it's, to receive the kind of knowledge of an actual game designer and where we're headed.
All the people that's come in so far this week has really just been encouraging. They've seen what we've done and they obviously liked it. They thought it looked like a good idea and that we were getting along well with it, which is always encouraging to hear.
Well, I've always been drawing pictures as a kid, and I sort of, when I was little, I used to play Syndicate, and I'd just make my own stuff on paper and draw Syndicate on paper. And then from there I just sort of wanted to make things, so I started off with crappy little programs and eventually from there developed the outside of things and quite literally fell into the terrible pit of coding. And that's where I am now, I just code.
Well, I started dreaming of making games when I was a kid. I made this horrible hybrid FPS strategy game and top-down shooter when I was 9 or 10 on vacation in Italy.
I've always just been interested in the game side of things, so yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of a natural evolution, moving into 3D and then coming to games rather than films, because I just think that the medium has so much more to offer.
Good answer. I think it started when I made a pen and paper RPG about planet conquests, and it was more fun designing races, so I had a book full of, 100 races, 100 different characters you could create, more ludicrous than the other.
Well, I've been playing around with computers ever since I've been about 3-4 years old. I remember we had a Spectrum when I was really young, and I played around with a little Cubase book and programmed a breakout game and a small car game which you just kept driving into the horizon and there was a track that repeatedly changed. It was very simple and I just copied the script, but